All right, let's jump into something pretty different today.
Okay.
We're doing a deep dive into the HoloLens Player's Rulebook. It's a tabletop role-playing game.
Right.
And it promises this mix of fear and loathing and fun and hope. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, definitely. Set in this, crumbling world.
So our goal here is to really unpack what makes this game tick. What kind of world are you stepping into?
And all based purely on the rulebook itself. That's our source.
Exactly.
Now, for anyone maybe newer to TTRPGs, think collaborative storytelling. You create a character.
Right. And the games master, the GM, sets up scenarios.
Exactly. And you figure out what happens through talking, describing actions, and rolling dice.
The key is that freedom, isn't it? You really improvise and shape the outcome.
Totally. And this one's set up for 2 to 9 players, a typical session, maybe 2 to 4 hours.
Pretty standard. And you just need the basics.
Yep.
Dice, paper, pencils.
Yep. That's it. Super accessible.
Okay, so let's talk about this world. Lorgath. You said crumbling.
Oh, yeah. The rulebook calls it the dead world. It's been absolutely ravaged by something called taint.
Taint? What is that exactly?
It's described as this ever-hungry force of non-existence, pure negation, almost.
Yikes. And the world got this way through 3 times of ruin.
Right. 3 major catastrophes. And each time, a god basically sacrificed themselves to stop things from completely collapsing.
Heavy stuff. So divine sacrifices just to keep part of existence going.
Pretty much. And the climax? Well, it's dramatic. The taint corrupted the goddess of strife, turned her bad.
Oh, wow.
So the last god standing, the god of hope, had to make this desperate deal.
With who?
With the 4 giant kings. Ancient, immortal tyrants who'd been imprisoned way back.
Trading one evil for another, almost.
Kind of seems that way. They fought the corrupted goddess, trapped her, but the world basically broke in the process.
And the god of hope.
Sacrificed himself, too. His final acts saved just this small fragment of reality, which became the HoloLens.
So survival?
Yeah.
But at what cost?
Yes.
This feels like the core tension.
It absolutely is, because the giant kings, they didn't help for free.
There's the catch.
Yep. To keep the taint sealed away, they demand a tribute. Every single year.
What kind of tribute?
6,000 living souls.
Whoa, okay. 6,000 people sacrificed annually just to exist.
Exactly. And the rulebook straight up asks you, is this meager existence worth that suffering? It's a huge moral question baked into the setting.
That's intense. And these giant kings, are they just big, bad, evil guys?
It's more complex. They rule different kingdoms, and they're distinct. You've got Xanthu, the sage, who seems pragmatic, even gave out a plague cure for free.
Okay, so not pure evil then.
But then you have Exortothos, the withered. His kingdom is all decay and undeath. He even brought in this corrupted pillar of undeath. Nasty stuff.
So dealing with them isn't straightforward. Politics, maybe?
Definitely seems like it. Understanding their motives looks just as important as fighting monsters.
And this struggle impacts the people living there.
Yeah, Kith. The player races. You've got survivors like humanity, diverse groups, some right on the edge, the borderlanders at ground zero for taint outbreaks.
Constantly vigilant.
Then dwarves, the master builders, kind of rebellious, and elves, who used to be something else, the Eldar, now filled with regret but magically gifted.
Okay. Standard fantasy races, but with a twist.
Yeah, shaped by this grim reality. But then there are the tragic ones.
Like who?
The lost children. Gnomes, apparently super wise, invented math. Their language became the common tongue, but they're gone. Wiped out.
Oh, wow. And halflings, too.
Yeah, jovial folk, but exploited by the kings and perished with the gnomes. It's pretty bleak.
And there's another group. Cursed.
The Kawaros. Once noble, apparently the first children of the gods. Cursed into ogres, trolls, giants, lazy, cruel, greedy.
So fallen races.
Yeah, and they can't reproduce, just linger unaging while being hunted down. Adds another layer of tragedy.
Man, this world is heavy. So how does the game actually play? How do you make a difference?
Well, the mechanics use 4 main stats, the S stats. Stamina, speed, smarts, and swagger.
Swagger. I like that.
Right. Plus, health will focus your wellness stats. But the big thing is teamwork.
How so?
The game pushes team effort scenarios. It really wants you collaborating. Maybe your crafty character throws beer in someone's eyes.
Nice.
To help your buddy make a strength check. You combine abilities for a group chance of success.
So it's not just individual heroes doing their own thing.
Less so, yeah. More about the group working together. And character creation lets you really mix things up.
Combining backgrounds, race, archetypes.
And skill traits, yeah, to make someone unique. with their own abilities tied into this world.
So wrapping this up then, HoloLands sounds like a really deep, morally gray fantasy world.
Definitely. Survival itself is this terrible bargain. Every choice matters, weighed against this backdrop of ancient curses and constant sacrifice.
It's asking a lot about what survival means and if it's always worth it. So here's something to think about. In a place demanding 6,000 souls every year, just to keep the lights on, metaphorically speaking,
Yeah.
what kind of hero would you be?
Yeah. And what risks would you actually take to change that impossible deal?
Something to ponder?